Hi everyone, Joel here with you for J7409 weather. Today, of course, is the 13th of June, 2019, Thursday. This is the NDFD map. And I'm just going to go over here and put it on the loop and tell you a few things right quick. If I can get it to roll through here. Here we go. Alright, well. What's going to happen today, folks, for the most part, in the general weather forecast for the lower 48 is this. High temperatures are going to linger in the west today, with the temperatures moderately beginning to come down some in the very late part of this week. Now, severe thunderstorms are going to be possible for portions of the southern and central high plains today. Also today, expect wet weather and very cool temperatures from the Midwest to the Northeast. I know it's cooler at my house today, and it's a welcome, to tell you the truth. Speaking of temperatures, the hot spot yesterday was Death Valley, California. They came in at 120 degrees. And the cold spot with 27 degrees was Pikes Peak, Colorado. So that's what should be happening today for the lower 48, so far as the general weather forecast goes. Before I go any further, I would like to say to everyone, thank you for the prayers and thank you for bearing with me. My cold each day gets just a teensy bit better, but I'm telling you, I've got one of them old-fashioned colds, as my granddaddy would say. I got a bad cold. Yeah. So just bear with me, folks, okay? Thank you so much for doing that. We got this, plus I've got the severe weather. And, you know, a lot of schools are out already, and if they're not out, they're going to soon be getting out. People are going to be out and about, and I'm going to give you an extended look at your weather forecast. All of this and more is coming up on. Do we have a chance of severe weather today? Well, yes, we do, but it's just mainly with wind and hail, folks. Here's the categorical map, as you can see. Now, the primary severe thunderstorm threat for today is expected to be over northeast New Mexico and the Texas Panhandle, as you can plainly see right here, and just a little bit of the Oklahoma Panhandle. Not a lot of it. This is the greatest chance right here, and it's for this afternoon and evening. Other isolated severe storms are possible near the Allegheny Mountains and the Blue Ridge. Now, the east coast of Florida and northern Great Basin, where it says marginal right in here, right here, even up here, up north, you guys still have a pretty good chance of some severe weather that could happen. Here's the greatest chance. When it comes to tornadoes, though, as we move across, nothing's up here. Less than 2%. Yay, that's a good thing. You know, tomorrow is Friday the 14th, and 1 week from tomorrow is the first day of summer. How about that? And for last night and this morning, up in this part of Minnesota, maybe a couple of counties right at the edge of Wisconsin, had a frost warning, man. Temperatures getting down to 30 and 35 degrees. By 7 o'clock this morning, it should go away. You should start to warm up some. When it comes to the wind and the hail, well, yes, that's a happening thing. It's at a 15% chance for the Texas Panhandle, a little of the Oklahoma Panhandle, and some of northeast New Mexico. This is for the wind outlook and for the hail outlook in the very same area at 15%. Now, when it comes to severe thunderstorms, here we go. Florida, you got the greatest chance for it to start there today at a 40% chance. You can see where it is right here. Now, as the day goes on and everything heats up, a great portion of Florida has a 40% chance, and that 40% chance increases up in parts of Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. Also over here in Montana and Idaho. Everybody else, of course, that's a 10% chance. And as we move along, look out, here comes severe thunderstorms. Now, these should not turn into tornadoes. The way the weather's been, folks, I wouldn't rule out very heavy rain. Maybe some downdraft winds. You could pick up a little hail. So this is what it's looking like. I've showed you where the hail and the wind should pick up, but this weather's crazy, folks. Okay? So just be prepared for this. You can see how it moves and increases as the day goes on and heats up, and how it spreads out. So, I mean, that's 40 up here in Pennsylvania, parts of Ohio, West Virginia, 40% in Florida, and a 40% chance later on, late afternoon and evening, from Montana all the way down to Texas and across to portions of California. This is what the severe weather's looking like today. And for severe thunderstorms, this is what it's looking like. So everyone, please stay safe. Now, I've checked the models. This is what it's looking like. Of course, it could change, but I want to give you a next week forecast, kind of like this Sunday through next Thursday. This Sunday through next Thursday. Here's the GFS run. It always goes way on out, so I'm just going to turn it on. It's courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. And folks, it looks like the expected pattern evolution at the surface and aloft continues to be favorable for multiple episodes of convection and heavy rain from the southern half of the plains into the Ohio Valley and the Appalachians. Now, there's still some considerable uncertainty for some of the day-to-day details, and in fact, guidance spread over the southern plains appears to have increased compared to the previous days. As a result, the potential for the highest 5-day totals within the full threat area seems to be more evenly distributed versus the concentrating more toward the plains than they have, okay? Now, over the west, the best concentration of showers and thunderstorms should be over the northern and central Rockies. Coverage and intensity become increasingly uncertain by next Wednesday or Thursday, given spread for details of flow aloft. Now, during Tuesday through Thursday of next week, expect rainfall of varying intensity. It's going to spread into the northern plains, upper Mississippi Valley, with the system forecasting to affect those regions. And here's the biggie, the Florida Peninsula should see many, many heavy convection areas to pop up through Sunday through next Thursday. Now, over the west, expect broad coverage of above normal temperatures, greater for morning lows and daytime highs. And Sunday through this coming Monday, some pockets of greater than 10 degrees Fahrenheit anomalies could happen, okay? These are just pockets where it can happen. And the reading should then trend cooler as jet energy reaches the northwest by Tuesday, leaving parts of California as the primary area of warmth heading into midweek. Now, areas across the northern central Rockies and plains, they're still going to tend to see below normal highs, perhaps trending cooler over the northern locations later on next week. And over the east, areas of clouds, rainfall should favor near to above normal lows, but near to slightly below average highs. And that's what it's looking like for your extended forecast. And if you got any travel plans coming up, I'll keep my eyes on things. So far as the tropics go, there's nothing going on in the Atlantic, the Eastern Pacific. I mean, there's nothing going on right now to be concerned about. So with that all said and done, that's a quick check of what's happening today and what may be coming up looking like for Sunday through next Thursday. Everybody have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. I love you guys so very much. Peace, love, and kindness to each of you, and I thank you for everything you do for me. Have a great day, a safe day, and a blessed day. Thanks so much for watching.